up guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm back with another production related video. I can finally share what I've been doing in the past few months. Feeling stuck, overthinking, getting rejected by labels. I've been there and honestly, sometimes it still happens. That's why I've decided to create Dancefloor DnB Tools Volume 1. While creating this pack, I made sure that I used all the principles and techniques I use in my own production. Before we dive in, I want to mention that I also have a Discord server. It's a place I created for the like-minded producers where you can join and connect with them. The link is in the description and it's free to join. Alright, enough talking, let's check what's inside the tools. Okay, so in the sample pack itself there are over 300 files. As you can see here, there are some atmospheres. We can go through some of them. Those are like the basic ones. The ones that I'm more excited about are more melodic atmospheres, and I call them soundscapes. So it's like a little cool song starter. By the way, all the bass loops, all the soundscapes, and also the synth loops have MIDI files included, so you can just easily drag and drop the melody. You don't have to like recreate it, so it's a little bit easier and it speeds up your workflow. Here are some of the bass loops. This sample pack is like more melodic oriented. You can find there a little bit more club friendly sounds as well. Some of the sounds are like in the cheesier side of Dancefloor DnB. Most of the bass loops are based there on 8 notes. It's what I always use in my tracks. This one is my favorite for sure. We can have a look at the synth loops. Let's actually drag and drop this one. So yeah, you just basically put there a sub bass and 8 note and you have a drop idea. You don't have to stare at the blank project anymore. Like honestly, some of these synth loops are something that I was planning to finish and release. Yeah, this one has that Love Parade melody. It's also there as a preset, so you can just create any melody you want. There are some piano chords as well. Yeah, these are some of the like cheesier side melodies. Liquidity type of DnB. Yeah, this one would work well with like 4x4 rhythm. There are like 30 synth loops, plenty of ideas in this. When it comes to drums, there are some classic claps. The standard dance floor crash. It's like essential when you are making dance floor, really. Some drum loops. As well as like 4x4 full drum loop. Some kicks. Yeah, I use this one a lot in my own tracks. Couple of one-shots and you can build your own top loops. So yeah, you can find some top loops here as well. It's like basically each drum loop is full and then split into kick and snare and tops. Here are some of the snares. So like really nice, punchy for the Dancefloor DnB. FX, there are some risers. Some sweep downs, some sweep ups. some zaps. There are a few one-shots as well. And also, like, these are included as the presets as well. You can like tweak them as you want. I will show you soon. Yeah, I've included some of the like a robotic, like a yay sounds, like for the graphic style of Dancefloor DnB. I think people call it jump floor, which is funny, but it basically makes sense. I'll show you the preset pack really soon, but before that I wanted to show you these loops are basically the loops from the pack that I was showing. Few of my favorite ones. They work together. If you check the files, find the same key, they will usually work together well. Obviously not everything, it's like it depends on the vibe, but most of these are built as like stacks. And here are some of the drop ideas that you can create. So let's have a listen. So yeah, it's really this easy. It's something that I was actually looking into finishing and releasing. It's in this pack now. You can do it instead of me. Let's have a look at the preset pack now. So all the presets are made for Serum 2. There are 50 presets. Let's check some of the sounds. Yeah, this one is really nice, like for the graphics type of DnB. You can use this as a start of the track, call and response thing as a bass shot. I use this really often in my music, and you can like play with the macros to get different tone. This one is really one of my favorite sounds in this pack. I use this in my upcoming release, which will be out later in this year. Called it Fergus because it's like it reminds me of K9 type of growl. And then again, you can play with the variation here. And also the rate. Honestly, this is something I would also use, like a long shot, and then do like a response to that. So endless possibilities, really. Couple of 8-note basses as well. This one is one of my favorite here. This is another one. And as you can see, it's a 8-note from my track Breathe and Do It All Again, and basically some other tracks as well. Some of the sounds here are actually sounds that you can find in my already released tracks. I've also included some presets for like a big melodic riffs. This is one of them. If you've been following me on Instagram and you saw that post with unreleased music, this sound it's used in one of those tracks, so it's like really fresh. I made it just recently. It works so well as a bass shot. You can like also change the tone a bit to get like a different voice basically. Yeah, this one is so good as well. I also made this one recently and it's like a really fit for the club tracks. There are some sounds that are like with formant as well, so they talk a little bit. Sounds like this. You can just play with the character macro here and just, you know, change it as you want. Few FX presets as well. This is one of them. Another one. Right, let's have a look at the leads. This one is like the standard dance floor lead, just a sawtooth. Obviously, I had to include the brass step. It's something that I use like in every track now, I think. If you know my tracks, you will know this one. This is one of the main sounds from my track Brave Machine VIP, and it sounds like this. Yeah, this one is really cool as well. It's like for faster melodies, and I recommend higher octaves as well. Okay, I know you've been waiting for this one, so let's check it. Can check some of the plugs now. This is inspired by tech house, which I try to include in my tracks a lot. My favorite plug sounds of all the time. Let's move on to some of the soundscapes. This one has like a oriental vibe into it, so it's perfect for the clubbier dance floor tracks. And now I already know how this one sounds. Let's check it out. It's a whole ass song idea in one patch. You can just put their 8-note and drums and you have an idea basically. And yeah, you can like turn off the arp here. You can also turn off the bass. So you are just left with the atmosphere itself. There's like another one that's super melodic with the arp and it sounds like this. Again, you can turn off the arp or bass or whatever. You can also play with the rate. Thank you for being part of the community and checking this video. If you have any questions or feedback, let me know in the comments below. I've got more things planned, so make sure you hit the subscribe button so you don't miss out on anything. I'll see you next time.